Okay guys, so let's talk about pay dates. Why are pay dates so important? Why should we worry about them? Well, the thing is, if you miss one single payment of the due date of your payment, all of a sudden all this work that I've been teaching how to do, all this building of credit that you've been working so hard to do, it's out the window. It's really important to keep up with it because that instantly leaves a derogatory mark on your credit profile, and that's bad news. So what can we do? The importance is to check the actual due dates of each of your cards. They may have two different due dates for two different cards, so it's very important to take note of that. And also, each individual card may report to the credit bureaus on a different day. So think about it. For example, let's say I have some kind of emergency or something in the middle of the month, and I put more on my card than I would like to for a utilization perspective. So I've added $1,000. I had to buy something really quick. So now all of a sudden we're from 30% utilization to 50% utilization. Now, what you want to do is, if you're aware of the actual times that your various cards report, it would be smart of you to consider that and then think, okay, if it reports on the 15th, on the 14th, even if I've had to scramble around and deal with stuff days prior, I'm going to make sure that that particular card's balance is lower on that day before they report. So that way it reflects as a utilization of that original 30% instead of, say, the 50%, which actually does make a huge impact on your credit at any given time. So that's the idea. You want to be aware and cognizant of these days that they're reporting, and also the days that you need to be paying everything back. So that way you're sort of doing a careful balancing act. So you're not caught with one card having some crazy 80% utilization, skewing your entire number, which you're then going to have to kind of build back up from. So that's a tip. If you're smart, be aware of the times that your cards report. And here's another step-by-step way to actually figure that out. All you have to do is actually give your card company a call and ask them, hey, when do you guys report to the credit companies? And that will give you a good idea. Put a little reminder in your calendar, your Google Calendar, whatever. And that way you won't miss it. And you'll be aware of, okay, we need to make sure that the balances are set up properly prior to them reporting on that. So yeah, that should give you a good handle on just being aware of the importance of the days that you pay. Don't be late ever if you want to make sure your cards are good and your credit's good. And make sure that you know what days your actual card company reports, because that way you can sort of ensure that you're on the right side of that by balancing things, reshuffling things, however you might see fit that makes sense for the time that they report. So thanks.